Welcome to the Python Technocode series. In this video episode, what I'm going to be doing is to extend the video that I previously uploaded on the list data structure. I'll start by explaining how you can combine two lists or two different lists. For example, here as you can see, I've got example 1, which is a list containing the values 1, 2, 3, 4. Example 2 is also a list containing the values 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do here is to combine these two lists and store them in the variable new. So let's go ahead and create a variable that will be new is equal to example 1 plus example 2. So we have combined these lists into a single list which is stored in the variable new. So let's go ahead and print it just to make sure that it's the correct thing. As you can see, these elements got combined into a single list. Notice here that order matters in list. When I say example 1 plus example 2, the first elements that appear in the resultant list are those of example 1 in their appropriate order, followed by the elements in example 2 in their appropriate order. That's why we say lists are an ordered set of elements. And also you have to note that we can have duplicates in the list. So this gives us a greater advantage over sets, in the sense that sets they don't take duplicate elements, but in list we can have duplicate elements. It doesn't matter, but what matters is order the most. Now what I want to do here, I want to show you how we can see the available methods or the operation that we can do on lists. So I'm going to say print, I'm going to say directory of new. This gives me every method that is there in the list data structure. If I extend or actually open this, we can see these are the methods that or operation that we can work on this. But for now, let's look at these ones, and I'll give you the rest to look at them. For these ones, mostly these are called magic methods, and then we'll look at them when you're doing object-oriented programming. But for now, let's look at these ones. Append, clear, copy. I'm sure you have seen this append, and know how it does, and count, extend, index, insert, pop, whatever. We have seen these are the operations that we can do on this. For example, let's say you want to know how the append function or method works. What we can do is to say I want to separate this with some hyphen here, so I'm going to say this, then this is my separation line, then I will say print. Suppose I don't know how the what the append method does for me, hence I'm going to query the help function on that method. So I'm going to say help new dot append. Let's see what result we get. So we get the help function. It tells us that this is a help on the built-in function append. It tells us that appends object to the end of the list. Same thing like that. So I'll give you it as a homework to also try to find these other remaining methods, how they work. So here we are being told even the syntax of how to use it, append, and then in parentheses we put object as a parameter. So this completes this episode on list. Right now I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for watching this tutorial or these tutorials. If these tutorials are a real help to you, please like, share and subscribe for more video tutorials. Your contribution by liking and sharing these video tutorials will give me the courage to pursue even more in creating tutorials that better enable you to upgrade your knowledge banks in whatsoever way